up everything again real quick because I had a power surge in my house, so that happened. Ah, come on, let me in so I can do what I need to do. I hate having to rush. The Lord wants me to settle down, and I can't really settle down whenever I gotta... Good thing I work good under pressure. The only thing I hate about working under high pressure is I get exhausted very easily whenever it comes to that. I'm just so used to living in fight or flight. It's just, you know, if you know, you know. Oh, here we go. Okay, good. Okay, now let me go to video edit. Let me go ahead and put in all the information I need to put in real quick. I'll fill out the description later. We do want to do this. Cool. We want to make sure kiddies don't watch that, so I think it was a $50,000 fine whenever they first announced it on YouTube. Whenever I left this channel, well, not left, I pretty much nuked this channel the first time because I was scared that just with the content we had, we pretty much did horror-based content plus video games or whatnot, and yeah, I got scared. To be completely honest, so I kind of wiped the channel and yeah, lost a lot of our content. So I can actually say that this channel has lost content. Not lost content, but lost media. So yeah, that's a thing. Oh shit! Turn that lower. Okay. Alright, that's done, and that screen is up, and we're good to go, guys. Like I said, sorry it took me a while. By the way, hey, it's Nick from Enough Civic Production, and welcome to everybody's favorite Shadow Band channel. Okay, cool, let's go. We don't have time. Ah!
Clear, go! Admiral, come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
I did turn down all the sound, right? Yeah. So I don't get
We've
a
got to
feedback
go.
loop.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Alright, change of plans, everybody. Well, Ordal is supposed to be streaming on the other place, of course. Plug into Discord again because it is very important. Everybody follows Discord.
Unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Good, we could end this war.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it.
All right.
Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave you
Admiral
your
Hackett's
reckless
available
behavior
on VidCom.
before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ram. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ram. You'll get them back in good condition.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's get back into it. Oh, hey. Tally.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Alright, first things first, I gotta go feed my fishies.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Yeah. Alright. You know what? Go ahead and go feed my fishies real quick. And now that I'm fully back on, I'm gonna go ahead and do a description. Now get to hear me lively post this. That should be interesting. Okay. Hey, everyone. So crazy. So crazy story. Had a power surge at my house and everything went boop. Back on and ready to go. Thank God for power surge. Power surge protectors. Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright. Is Stacy trying to get a hold of me or something? You good, fam? Oh, he's probably rapping. Okay. Ardal is live right now. Okay. That's gonna suck. Oh well. I'll catch his stream once I'm done with my hour that I have to make up. Kind of sucked though. I was really getting into the game. Okay, shut down tower, destroy Reaper base. Shut down server. Yeah, let's do this one. And I'll only have tally for a short period of time. Alright, I need a cigarette after that, man. Be honest, Joe, I thought I lost everything. I was just thinking like, oh no, my equipment! But everything seems to be running fine. And also I was worried about the air conditioner too. Because when you have hard power surges like that, it can really fuck up your condenser. That much I know.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff. This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
This is a trippy mission.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wonder what you've done this for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks. I think.
Established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
I gotta get used to killing the whole connection because it's going to...
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
The fuck? want to see this node.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
The next time I get with her, I mean, whenever I do get with her, yeah. Hold on. There's something over here I need to pick up.
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Another data cluster. I think this is when the signal will start.
You must disrupt the infection of this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster. Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion,
Alright.
give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
I think what I'm gonna do is finish this mission at least, and then I'm
Shepard
gonna...
Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points of the infection may slow down its replication.
After I'm done with this mission, I'm gonna sign off, because Ardal is live streaming right now, so... So just to let everybody know.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
There it is.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. Accessing data.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking us!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. Data found. This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of war.
The Outpool is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining supernodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the edit port. Disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Did it work?
Geth fighters have... Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
They're welcome to sign on. The Reapers will put up a tough enough fight.
We are aware Geth are capable of calculating odds of victory over the old machines.
What are the odds?
Greater than they were before.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Alright. If it brings me straight to the whatchamacallit, I'm just gonna go to my cabin and then feed my fish.
Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out. Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
What do you want, Hackett?
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
No.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Sweet, okay.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Who's that? Oh, it's Legion.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Okay. That'd be a good point to stop the stream. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's go fuck with Ashley real quick, and I'm gonna call it a night. Is this where she's at? No, she's on the other side. Uh-oh.
Williams?
Oh.
What have we here?
Ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
Is it time to test the fire alarm? You know, I think it is.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, ma'am.
2 million and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
Alright. Go ahead and go back to the cabinet and finish the live stream. So yeah, thank you for the follow. Likes and all the good stuff in the comments, and that was a pretty good conversation this time for the stream. Anyway, hopefully everybody has a good night, and by all means go watch Ardal. He's on live right now, and yeah, see y'all whenever this next week is done. And, yeah.